Y'all don't need to watch my cooking videos. I'm starting a new playlist. I call it Egg Recipes, and I like cooking with eggs because there's so many cool things you could do with eggs. So this is just one of them, and you're not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't watch these cooking videos because I do plan on doing a lot of these. And I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's winter, and right now it's 18 degrees in my shop. And I may not have ever mentioned this before, but I hate cold. And I had a heater on there overnight to prevent my bathroom pipes from freezing in my shop. And I stuck a heater in the other side so it wouldn't be so cold when I go out there to work on that Makita. But I blew a breaker, or I may have burned a wire out. A long time ago, my shop got hit by lightning on that side. And I had to replace a couple of outlets. And I did not know what the wires looked like inside the walls. I was just holding my breath, hoping that they weren't burned. But anyway, I lost all my electricity on that side of the shop where I work on the small engines. So it's too cold to go out there and try to figure out what's wrong. I've tried throwing the breaker, and it didn't come back on. I'm hoping it would be something simple like a bad breaker, which is rare, but I'm hoping it would be a bad breaker. And like I said, it's too cold to figure it out now. So I'm going to do a cooking video. This is 1 pound of hamburger meat. That is 6 eggs. And just hamburger and eggs. Hamburger and scrambled eggs. Real simple. And I'll show it as I progress. This is frozen solid, so it's going to take a little while to heat this up. Well, that was easy. Only took about 5-6 minutes. Now the cooking starts. Now I'm going to just keep it turned, and I'm going to keep it broke up where when I dump them eggs in there, it will all be little pieces of hamburger meat. Oh, and ramen noodles. I think I'm gonna start a ramen noodle playlist. I love ramen noodles, and you can do some really cool stuff with ramen noodles. I mean, something as simple as, well, I'll tell you, when my wife and I got married, we were po. We weren't poor. We couldn't even afford the last letters of poor. We were po. And we ate a lot of ramen noodles with a couple of hot dogs cut up in them. And you know, we didn't feel like we were suffering. We were happy to have it. So anyway, I'm also going to be doing some ramen noodle cooking videos. And as I say, if you're not into cooking, don't feel obligated to watch them just because you're my friend. We'll be back. Alright, I dipped out most of that grease. And I've kept it chopped up where the pieces are small. Now, we dump in the eggs. And give that a stir. And keep it chopped up. We'll need 2 hands. I'll be back when I get it a little more cooked. Because of the size of this pan, and because the hamburger was frozen solid, I probably have too much hamburger in there and not enough eggs. If the pan was a little bigger, I'd have added probably 2 or 3 more eggs. And if the hamburger wasn't frozen solid, I'd have probably just used half a pound. But we're fixing to eat. Let me get it plated up. A little bit of Louisiana hot sauce. Oh yeah. Yeah, another 2 or 3 more eggs would have been great, but this is okay. Hamburger and eggs. And I cooked enough for 1 fat guy and his wife, or 4 normal sized people. Thanks for watching. If you did,